Belgium, a country which often has to justify its own existence. Sandwiched between France, Germany, and the Netherlands, its population is divided amongst those who speak French, German, and Dutch. Since its foundation, other nations have often spoken of dividing Belgium up. Given how often its existence has been threatened, there's an obvious question: why does Belgium exist? After the Napoleonic Wars, the Austrian Netherlands was incorporated into the brand new United Kingdom of the Netherlands. King William I of the Netherlands was a Protestant who had little interest in preserving the rights of the South's Catholic residents. He used much of the South's industrialized economy to fund the North. And he was a bit of a despot. This was a problem, and in 1830, when riots broke out, talk soon turned to secession. William tried to crush the revolt, but many troops in the South quickly defected. William asked the great powers for assistance, but they recognized the new country's independence instead. Recognition came on one condition: it had to be a monarchy, none of that republicanism stuff. The Belgians hoped for a local, Catholic king who wouldn't become a despot. Instead, they got Leopold I, a German-speaking Protestant who quickly expanded the power of the monarchy. But, 0 out of 3 isn't bad. At the London Conference, France had proposed that Belgium be divided between its neighbors, the Talleyrand Plan. This was rejected by the British, because France can't have nice things, had been British foreign policy for over 400 years.
Guaranteed.
To Britain, Belgium was seen as an important buffer state that would limit the scale of any future Franco-Prussian war. William I didn't accept Belgian independence and invaded in 1831. But the French came to the Belgians' aid and sent the Dutch packing. In 1839, William accepted Belgian independence, which now included land from Luxembourg. It was also in this year that Britain guaranteed Belgian neutrality. Immediately after its formation, tensions arose between the Dutch-speaking Flemings and the French-speaking Walloons. The initial hope was for the Northerners to eventually speak French. That never happened. However, the threat to dissolve Belgium never went anywhere, since both peoples largely saw unity as better than the alternatives. So, what about any future threats? French and German leaders coveted parts of Belgium in the late 19th century. But the British guarantee stopped any action. The second tangible threat occurred in World War I when German troops crossed into the country to get to France. The German plan was to annex some areas and create a rump state. But this never happened because Germany lost the war. Belgium then got to sit at the winner's table and was even given this territory, Eupen Malmedy, from Germany. The last external threat came during World War II, but Hitler had few concrete plans, and all later attempts to split the state would be internal in nature.